Hello, beautiful people. Today I wanted to talk to you about the launch of my new babies, the Elemental Mists. I'm so excited to be launching these. I've been working with them for almost 10 months now, so I'm really excited to talk to you about them. So we've got the four elements: earth, air, fire, and water. And each mist is connected to a chakra and to a deity. Talk to you a little bit about the energy of these elementals. So firstly, before I begin, I'm going to explain to you why it was created and why I feel like it's so important to work with these energies. So the elementals are connected to the four elements: earth, air, fire, and water. And we hold these energies within us. So we have our human mechanics, which are made up of these four elements. And also our zodiac is made up of these four elements. So for example, I'm a Capricorn. I have a lot more earth in my chart, so I'm really drawn to the gnome energy. And I also love the water as well because I have a Cancer rising. But yeah, these elements are really deeply connected to us humans, and we have almost forgotten our connection to these four elements. Without these four elements, we would not be able to survive here on Earth. So we need earth, air, fire, and water to survive. And I created these myths to use as a tool for you to connect to these four elements. And there is a QR code on the mist here, which takes you to a meditation, which helps you connect deeper to these realms of those elements. This tool is really incredible for clearing your energy and for using it as a tool to meditate. So a lot of people don't know how to meditate. So if you just pick it up and spray it, it just relaxes your whole nervous system. It relaxes your body and it just activates a memory. So scent can actually activate a imprint. So we are constantly having impressions all the time from external sources, and these impressions can be from sense, it can be from sights, it can be from hearing, and with the scent of smell, it's really strong. So if you think of hugging your grandmother and her wearing like I don't know, an Estee Lauder perfume, you're going to remember that in 20 years' time when you smell that scent again. It's going to help you remember your grandmother. So scent is imprinted within us. And so when we spray these mists, it really helps you remember those deeper connections to these realms. So using scent as a tool to help you connect deeper is really incredible. And it's a bit of fun as well. So it's not, yeah, just a boring practice where you're just trying to sit there and resisting this meditation. It's a beautiful tool to use to help you go into those realms. It's, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I love each and every single one of them. But yeah, I'm going to start with talking about the first two elements. So we've got the root chakra, the gnome energy, earth elements, which is connected to the gnomes. You see that light's a little bit glary there, but yeah, the gnomes. And then we have the sacral chakra, the water elements connected to the mermaids. So that one is a very feminine energy. So I'll start with these two, and then I'll do the solar plexus, the fire elements, and the deity of the dragon. And then we've got the Fae, which is connected to the element of air, the heart chakra. So yeah, I'm going to start with these two. We'll start with the gnome. So this is connected to the direction of the south. So gnome energy is very grounding. It's very masculine. and it helps us remember our connection to the earth, to Gaia, Sophia, to Pachamama, to Mother Mary, these beautiful energies of like nurturing. So the gnome is masculine, but very nurturing as well. So you're going to feel really safe around this energy. So the gnomes actually have a pointed hat that they wear. You've probably seen a lot of Disney movies where you've got the gnomes wearing these pointy hats, and they're usually protecting Snow White and the seven dwarfs. So they're protecting her. And these gnomes are wearing these pointy hats because they're very intuitive. They're very connected to their intuition and to the heavens above, even though they are within the earth. So because they're so intuitive and they're connected above and below, I put in some beautiful amethyst crystals here to help activate your intuition as well, and to really harness this energy of the earth. So if you're feeling out of body, if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling like, okay, I just need to take a deep breath and bring all my energy back into my body, this gnome elemental mist will really help ground your energy and help you connect and put your roots in the earth. So the meditation that's attached to this, so each one has a little tag that's attached like this, for example. The meditation will take you to the realms of the gnome, and it's really going to help you ground your energy. So of course it's connected to the direction of the south, which is also the crone energy. So if you're thinking of a medicine wheel or the Celtic wheel of the year, if you're going around, you're starting at the death. So that's the darkness. And of course, gnome is connected to the earth, which is dark. And this is where creation is formed. So in the death phase of the crone, this is where the magic begins. So it's the void, and this is the energy of the gnome. So the death element connected to the crone energy, it's also connected to our bleed as well. So menstruation, feeling more inwards, more grounded, more like rooty, if that's a word. So it feels more inwards, it's more crone, it's more wise, and yeah, it's more grounded and embodied. So gnome energy is really important to hold all of the other energies that we're carrying. So I'm starting at the root because I feel like this is really important, and we need to be able to hold the feminine, which is what I'm going to talk about next. What you need to do is shake it 3 times, and then you give it a spray around your crown chakra, and just take a deep breath, and you can just smell the forest. It's absolutely divine. So the gnomes will really help bring you back into your body and anchor your roots in the earth. Then we have the mermaid mist, which is our cleansing spray. So the mermaids are connected to the sacral chakra, our sexual center. This is our feminine energy. This is our waters, the wombs of our waters. So this energy is very creative. It's very emotional. You would be using this mist if you're really needing a cleanse internally. So if you're feeling a lot of rage and anger, or just energy that doesn't even belong to you, you would spray this mist. So the mermaid energy connected to the water element is also connected to the so if you're looking at the wheel of the year, it's connected to the direction of the west. So this is Marga energy. So this is coming into the crone phase, but not quite there yet, in between mother and crone. So she's becoming more, more empowered. She's half human, half fish. So she's going in between worlds. She's able to go in between dimensions. And she knows that the death is getting closer. So she's really starting to do a lot of self-reflection. So mermaid energy is sexual energy. It's very creative. So if you're feeling like there's a block in your womb space, and I talk all about the womb, I might even do another video just on the womb, because we store a lot of our fear and pain in this beautiful portal of creation, our womb. And so if you're feeling like there's a blockage within your womb, you would spray this mist as well. So I've put in clear quartz crystals here to really purify your waters, to cleanse your waters. So a lot of us are walking around with murky waters, which means that we're carrying a lot of lust and desires and fantasy, and perhaps even addictions or outsourcing. So you would spray this mist when you're just feeling like, okay, I need to purify my energy. I need to cleanse and purify my waters. So yeah, the mermaids are very intuitive as well, you know, being half human, half fish there as well. Such beautiful energy, very feminine energy. And so you've got the masculine to hold the feminine. So yeah, we create from our wombs. And if our wombs are murky, then we're not able to create, we're not able to really work from that higher consciousness. So yeah, the water's really important to purify. I love this mist. It's so divine and it feels incredible. And this time I'm going to be working with the fire element, the dragon energy, and the Fae, which is connected to the heart chakra and connected to the air element. So dragon energy, we'll start with that. So this is the solar plexus. So the element of fire is connected to a elemental spirit of the dragon. So this one is super powerful. This is connected to our solar plexus, which is about 4 fingertips above the belly button, and the color is yellow. So this beautiful elemental spirit of fire and the dragon can really help us ignite our passion and our inner fire. So this one's really great for bringing out more confidence, getting you into work mode. So this one is a masculine energy, and it's very protective as well. So we've got 2 masculine energies. We've got 2 feminine energies within our mist range here. So the other masculine energy is the gnome. So the dragon, which is just above the water element, is protecting the feminine. So if you look at maybe old Disney movies with princesses locked away in towers, you've usually got a dragon that's kind of circulating around the princess, protecting her. So that's exactly what the dragon elemental does with the feminine energy. So this dragon is also protecting our womb. So it's really connected to the womb as well. So I have put in black tourmaline crystals because it is such a protective energy. And the dragon also purifies us, and it helps us burn whatever is no longer serving us to the ground. It's here to purify and to cleanse as well. And it's that really strong masculine energy. So dragon energy is connected to the direction of the north. So the Celtic wheel of the year, again, looking at the direction of the north, it's connected to the summer. So the sun, dragon connected to the sun. And this energy is mother energy, and it's in full bloom. So yeah, this is her at her peak. So if we're looking at dragon energy, it's really bright, it's really extroverted, and it really helps us come out of our shell a little bit. So I'm just going to shake it 3 times to activate the crystals. And oh, wow, this mist, it's got a bit of spice to it. So it really does kind of give you a bit more oomph in the day. I'm trying to find a word rather than oomph, but it's got this passion behind it. So connected to this mist is a little QR code, which I don't have to show you right now, but there's a QR code that takes you to the realms of the dragon where you may meet a dragon spirit that might help protect you and guide you. Oh, like, I'm trying to find another word for it. It's passion. Yeah, it's going to really help you with your confidence and to give you a bit more passion. So I really like using this at my desk when I'm about to start working to get me into that energy of, yeah, igniting my fire. And also when I'm needing a little bit more protection, perhaps when I'm going into a shop where there's going to be a lot of people, for that extra protection. I love this one. The next one is the Fae Mist. So this one is connected to the air element and the heart chakra. I love this one. This one is the direction of the east. So it's the young maiden. It's spring. And it feels, I'm just going to spray it, activate it 3 times. And it's just inner child joy. It's pure bliss. It's fun and it's fruity and it's all coming to life. So usually a young girl who is exploring and she's being really playful. And this energy is, yeah, obviously connected to the air element. So it gives us a bit more clarity in our mind and it really helps those seeds turn over. So when you're planting seeds, if you think of it on the earth, you need the air element to move those seeds and to create life. So you need the ideas, you need you need the air element to shift those seeds and to create more clarity. So you need all of these energies in order to create and to really be in harmony with the earth and with the elements and within your natural rhythms, connecting to the heavens and the earth below. So this one, heart chakra, is really potent. It's connected to unconditional love. So it's to me, it feels like Mary Magdalene energy, Jesus Christ energy. Um, it feels really soft and very feminine. But also there isn't actually, no, I take that back. There isn't actually a pole, a polarity pole with this. Even though it feels feminine, there's no polarity pole because it's a higher frequency. It's a higher dimension outside of polarity. Yeah, that's just my personal thoughts on working with the heart chakra. It's probably embodying both. There maybe isn't such thing as masculine and feminine. It's just unconditional love. I feel like you would use this one if you're needing some healing. So it's connected to the green fairy, the green heart, the heart chakra. So if you're, wanting to do a little bit more healing on yourself, if you feel like you've maybe gone through a lot of sickness, you would use this mist to bring in a little bit more joy, kindness, and unconditional love. If you're doing a lot of inner child work or just wanting to bring in a little bit more inner child, a bit more joy and play, you would spray this mist. So yeah, to activate it, shake it 3 times, spray it. And you can spray these oils really anywhere. Like you can use it as a perfume and they actually they stay and linger on. Or you can use it on your hands as well. And then, yeah, you can use it in a healing session. You can use it as a room spray. there's so many different ways that you can use these mists. And of course, I would recommend the first time you use these mists to connect to this elemental a little bit deeper. I would recommend scanning the QR code and allowing the activations of that elemental to take place. So yeah, that is the 4 beautiful myths. I'm very excited to have them out there in the world. They come in a gift pack of 4, or you can buy them individually. Each mist comes with a tarot card as well, which I don't have with me right now, but it's got an incantation on there that will really help activate that within you. So just remembering that these 4 elements live within you, and we can bring out a facet within us, because they all live within us, but we can bring out a facet by using these mists and allowing the scent, this smell, to take us to those memories and to activate that within us. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, please reach out. I have created a elemental video on YouTube if you want to check that out as well, and I'll speak to you soon.